I'm definitely going to figure it out here eventually. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come on in and join the room, man. Listen, costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. Good evening all the way around, man. Let's see if we can get something going. I don't even know if there's anything out there today, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot and see who's out there, man. Let's see. Anybody. Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Call in CQ20. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Call in CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Call in CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Call in CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Call in CQ20.
Kilo Lima 1 Yankee.
Kilo Lima 1 Yankee. 1 second, please. I got you now. Good evening to you, Rod, up there around El Paso, Texas. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, KB. Good to see you, brother. I know I got a picture of the two of us from a couple weeks ago, man.
Oh, man, listen, I just picked up on who you are. Man, good evening to you, sir. Man, good evening. Listen, it was much a pleasure of mine, man, to get to shake your hand and to hang out with you for the weekend, man. I thought it was quite special there, Roger.
Roger.
Man, well, it's pretty good, pretty awesome to meet you, man. Definitely appreciate you coming up and shaking my hand. And thanks for right now, man, just for letting me know who's out there, man. I definitely appreciate it. And I'm going to get you in my logbook on QRZ, man. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Listen, don't be a stranger, man. Come on back out here. I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central there, Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you running voodoo audio?
You sound good. I got your 5 plants out here.
Roger. I definitely appreciate you. I just got you on my logbook on QRZ, my friend. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. Adios, amigos.
You got it. Adios.
Victor 21, Yankee America.
Victor 21, Yankee America. Good evening to you, Lauren, man. What's going on down there around the islands there, Roger?
Hey, top of the evening, KB. We're doing great. Nice evening. It got dark really early these days. At 5:30 in the afternoon, it's already dark, getting darker. And so it's a little after 7 here. Just about 7:38 at the moment. And we're just kind of like winding down a little bit there, good.
Oh, man, listen. Well, I'll tell you what. It's already winding down here quicker, man. No, I guess you guys are quicker than we are. I guess normally that's how that works. But, man, all is well over here, Lauren, man. Listen, we're just out here poking around, man, trying to figure out this new platform there, Roger.
Roger that. Understandable. Well, I tell you, it sounds really nice, though. I noticed last evening you have a lot more bottom end on your audio, so that is an improvement, I guess, for those who like the lower end stuff. But I think it's a little bit more balanced and gives you a little bit more depth as of the male gender, yeah.
Well, listen, man, yesterday, man, I think I had a lot of the audio was dropping out. And I think I figured that part out. I'm not certain, but I think I figured it out. And so hopefully I'm not getting a bunch of dropouts on the back end no more. And man, it's, as always, when you're trying to do new platforms, man, you're going to run into all types of different things until you get them figured out. And I don't even have no idea Why am I even trying to run this platform, man? But you know what? Once you figure out one thing, man, you go on to something different there, Roger.
No, well, it is improving. So you had your challenge a few months ago doing one thing, and it's improving. So don't worry about it. Sounds really nice. So I'm not gonna complain in any way or give any negative vibes about it. And so I will tell you that it sounds good from my end here. Yeah, I noticed when I listened to the playback that, well, I don't know, my audio was dropping or clipping, so I don't know if it was from my end or not. So I was kind of like a little confused about that.
Nope, it was my end. It was my end. It was obvious it was my end. I'm pushing buttons now. I'm still testing, Lauren. I'm still testing as we go, and I'm actually pushing buttons as we speak, just to look at things, man, because I like to get it figured out, man. That's just how I operate, man. I like to go from one thing to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, until we get it figured out, man. And so yesterday I had a bunch of dropouts, almost like I had a filter on or something, like a filter, and it wasn't allowing the audio to get through. And so I'm trying something different today to see what's going to happen there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I could figure that out after a while. Like there was a little bit too much filtering, and it was clipping off some of the voice characteristics of some people. So that's what I figured out after a while. Anyway, great to hear you, man, and always a pleasure chatting with you. We're going to wish you well and safe one, and we hope to hear you real soon again. I hope the hand will heal up nicely as well. Victor to one, Yankee, America.
Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate that, my friend. And man, it's already feeling better, man. I can already tell that it's already feeling better. And listen, it could be the pain medication there, Roger.
Well, I tell you the truth, I hate taking pain medication anyway. So yeah, even when I'm prescribed the stuff, I don't even want to take them. So I try to avoid having to take unnecessary medications. So I can well understand that. But I noticed, well, you were mentioning about writing, and it may have triggered something and all that kind of stuff. I remember seeing something on YouTube about motorcycle riders who do an operation to relieve certain stresses on the muscles in the arm, so in the forearm. So you see most of them with a certain scar. So I figure, well, that is also part of the project that you tend to get into from time to time. Or the hobby you tend to get into from time to time. So it might have added to that. Anyway, you take it easy, man, and always a pleasure to chat with you. Victor 2-1, Yankee, America, clear for now.
Roger. Well, I appreciate it, man. You're right. You know, I guess if I'm gonna participate in certain things, I'm gonna have to man up and accept some things, man. And so that's just how it is, man. And listen, man. We only get this life one time, man. And I tell you what, I am not going to be the one to sit back and say, wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Nope. Listen, when I check up out here, Lauren, they going to say, boy, he gave it all he got. And that's how I look at it, man. I'm going to give it all I got, man, because I only have one time to do it, man. And so I might as well get all of it, man. And so if that means getting over there and getting some surgery done to get me to the next wave of it, then that's just what we're going to do, man, because I tell you what, I enjoy life and I enjoy it to the fullest, sir. Hey, Lauren, man, appreciate you coming out here waving. Definitely appreciate the wave, man, and sounding great as always, man. Coming up over there, man, I didn't even get you in my logbook, man. Coming up out of the islands, man. I hope all is well over there, man. And listen, we knocking on wood for no more hurricanes this year there, Roger.
Yeah, we are hoping for no more hurricanes, period. But that seems to be a misguided hope. So we'll just take it on the wing of prayer. So we don't see much of those things coming through because, it's a real tough deal. And, unless you've been through all those things, I don't think you can really appreciate the trauma it causes, It's like those guys who are in war, they come up with PSP and all kind of stuff, whatever they are. And it's likely that, lots of folks will suffer with post-traumatic, disorders and all that stuff. So, it's one of those things. You just don't want to hear about them. All right. You have yourself a good one. Always a pleasure chatting with you, KB, and we'll look forward to doing it again real soon. Victor, 2 on the Yankee America.
Roger. Well, have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping in, man. Definitely appreciate it. Outstanding wave coming this way. And, man, I thought it was pretty interesting. I'm looking at the island, not the island, but Panama. And they're right outside of the hurricane belt, man. So they haven't had one come through there because of the location. And, man, I hope it stays just that way. My friend, have a great rest of the day, Lauren, and we'll do it again sometime soon, man. Victor 21, Yankee America, down there around Antigua and Barbuda. Have a good one, sir. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying adios, and we'll do it again down the line. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
November 1, Alpha
November 1.
KK4, Zulu Delta Romeo.
Zulu Delta Romeo Station. Zulu Delta Romeo Station. One more time.
Yes, sir. KB is KK4, ZDR, Kilo 4, Zulu Delta Romeo.
Roger. I got all of it that time. Hey, Eric, man, good evening to you up there around Pembroke, GA. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
I think you might have got my call wrong. Kilowatt number 4, Zulu Delta Romeo.
Got bubble gum in his hand.
Kilowatt 4. Yep, I did. Zulu, man. Delta Radio. I got you this time, man. Good evening to you. Oh, man, that's my friend from up there around Bourbon County there. Roger,
my friend. Roger. Man, I was getting ready to step out of here and go to the gym, and that boy, you popped up on my alert there. I said, let me sit down here and make his contact down here to my friend down here in Texas.
Hey, Booker, man, listen, I definitely appreciate that, man, because if I'd have found out that you heard me come across here and you cut that radio off, man, listen, I might come up there and put a nail in your antenna or something, man. I'm glad you came back out here and waved there, Roger.
Oh, yes, sir, man. Anytime I get the opportunity, man, I'm definitely going to be in here and kind of wave my hand with that booming signal. But anyway, Mr. KB, buddy, I appreciate it. And thank you, sir, for picking me up there. Over.
Oh, man, definitely not a problem. I can't help it, man, when you ringing this bell like that, man. I can't help it when you're ringing the bell like that. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I get on out the way and let you go over there and work out in that gym. You should. Listen. If I were in your position, now listen, don't you take this wrong, Booker, because we family, man. Don't you take this wrong. My thought for working out would be going over there to one of them distilleries and seeing how much of that bourbon I can pick up and carry back to the car there, Roger.
Or just sitting around bending the elbow there over.
Listen, doing some of them curls with one of them Glens, man. You absolutely right. Well, man, listen, I am not going to antagonize you, and I'm not going to push you out there to do something you don't want to do. Go on to the gym, man, and pick up them old weights, man, and get tired and sweaty and come on back home, man. But listen, if I was up there, I'd tell you I'll be doing it a different way. KK4, Zulu Delta Radio. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73. Adios, amigos, and thanks for waving there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. You have a great night, and I'll catch up with you later. KK4ZDR73.
Roger, my friend. 73 is you as well. Beautiful contact, man. Great signal coming this way. Good evening to you, Jay. Whiskey 5 Tango Kilo Ocean, man. What are you doing out here? Good evening to you, Jay.
November 1, Mike Hotel Victor.
November 1, amateur radio operator. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, listen, you loud as a noonday whistle, man. Good evening to you, George. Man, listen, I know what you're doing up there, man. I know exactly what you're doing up there. You got that shovel ready. You probably getting that oil ready and that wood ready and hay ready. I know what you're doing up there, George. Good evening to you.
Boy, you got your beam pointed this way, Kerry?
I actually do. I'm not in your ear good enough, George?
Not going to work tonight there, keying up right on top of you and just trying to do interference.
Hold on, where am I at here? 14, yep, 292. Let me make sure I got everything situated here, George. 1 second.
1 second.
Yep, everything lined up. George, what about now there, Roger?
Yep, full copy right now.
All right, I don't know what that was about, but I got you lined up now, man. George, I know what you're doing up there, man. You getting ready for winter there, Roger.
Yeah, it's been chilly. It's going to be in the high 20s tomorrow night or tonight, I guess. And, yeah, we've had some wind chills and that kind of thing, but it's all good. I shorted a tube a week ago, so I had to put a new pair of Penta 3-500s in the AL82. So that's coasting along, doing real good now. And then yesterday I picked up a new Palstar HF Auto. I'm thinking down the road, maybe one of those Palstar solid-state amps would be a nice mate-up for this HF Auto.
Oh, wow. Wow. George, you're just showing out up there, man. Listen, you must have been selling a lot of dogs and a lot of cow milk or something, man. You're showing out up there. Listen, man, so this will make 2 HF Autos for you or 1 HF Auto?
So I bought one 6-7 months ago. Didn't use it because my antennas were pretty resonant. Sold it, had a good chance, to sell it. So I did. I flipped it. And then I was talking with Mike, a friend of mine in New Mexico, and he's a retired RF engineer, really above my pay grade, and talking to him about this amp and everything else. And he said we probably ought to have a tuner in line, and said that these are a really good one. Long story short, I bought another one, and it came in yesterday, and I put it in line. It's the newer firmware, and what a difference. Check your firmware, because I think you rerun one also. My older one, which is only a year old, was 3.9, let me think, maybe it was 2.9. And anyway, this is 239, and this is 240. Huge difference. It tunes much, much quicker, and now you never touch it up. You never have to touch it up. It always goes right to 1.0 on all bands, all different antennas. It's a big difference.
So you're saying it automatically go to 1.0 when you move frequency on its own because of the new firmware?
Roger that. Yep. And even if I'm going from my IMAX 2000 on 10 meter or my Mosley beam from here down to my NFET on 75, every time it moves, it'll go down to 1.0.
Quite interesting. Now, mine do the same thing, and I don't want to cut it off to see what firmware I have in there. And I'm certain I don't think it's the newest firmware. I hadn't paid attention to it. But what I did was the gentleman that do the software for let me get it right, for Anand. He wrote a program. For HF Auto, and that's exactly what it does. I don't have to have any RF going into it, and no matter where I go, it tunes there. So I'm going to assume that HF Auto must have bought the programming from him because I've been running this now for about a year. And no matter what band I go to, it automatically finds the tune without me even stepping on the pedal. It just automatically does it. And so that's quite interesting. So I don't know now if I need to go and put the new firmware in there or just leave it like it is because it's working fine there, Roger.
Well, there's that, Don't mess with something if it's working fine. Well, next time you power it on the screen, it'll say which firmware version it is. And so it's either 239 or 240. And 240 is the newest, and huge differences. So you might check that anyway. It made this one's a lot better than the other one. The other one was only 8 months old or something. So I'm not sure of the date when they did that. But anyway, you're sounding much better now. How am I coming through to you, by the way?
Oh, you're coming in good. I think somebody was out there trying to cause interference is what that was. Or then maybe it could have been me. I'm not 100% certain. I didn't lock on to the frequency, but I'm going to ease up here in a second and lock on to it. So it could have been me. I'm not certain. But I heard a whole lot of playback going on. But it is what it is. You know, listen, man, sad ham's going to be sad. Whether I give them bourbon or not, they going to be sad. But, yep, I just flipped it off, and mine is the 4.0. So I do have the new firmware in there, the 4.0 firmware. And I didn't know that it would do it automatically. Maybe, I don't know. I had to download, and you know what? And that's might be what the problem, that might be exactly what it is. The download of the 4.0 is probably what gave us this new automatic feature. And I think he had a lot to do with writing that. And so I am there. So no matter where I go on the band, it moves along with me. And I actually have a remote software piece for it now. So I can, when I'm like in a hotel or whatever, I can literally look at my HF Auto over the computer, and I can tune it right from the computer if I have to. So, man, yep, the HF Auto has definitely come a long way, man, and it's definitely the cat's me out as far as a tuner is concerned there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, I'm glad it's working well for you. You're sounding great up on this end, that's for damn sure. Everything else is good. 2 batches of puppies up here, and I think we've got deposits on 7 of them. We've got 6 more available there. They'll be ready to go to homes the week before Christmas, so perfect timing on that for golden retriever pups to put in little kids' stockings. Yeah, no, everything good, Carrie. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man, definitely appreciate the wave. You sound looking good, sounding good this way. And, man, what a deal with the deer, man, with your son, man. That is just so awesome, man. I love everything about country living for the most part. I say that for the most part because I love electricity and the internet and all of that. But I do like the ability to go out and hunt and fish. And I do like that, man. And a matter of fact, I'm gearing up now in a couple of weeks. I'm going to head to the South, Mississippi, and go get my deer hunting out the way, man. I have been watching all the deer hunting programs this week, man, getting ready, and I can't wait there, Roger.
Yeah, I just sent you a text. My oldest son shot a big buck today at noontime. He works on the offshore islands. He sent me this picture, and he was like, "Check this one out, Dad." So I just forwarded it to you now, and he just shot it at noontime today.
Oh, that's a nice. That is a good picture, man. That's a nice buck there too. That is a nice buck, man. You guys have some nice bucks up that way. In the South, I think you have to, for the most part, be doing like those pay places to get the real big ones because I have never seen a huge buck like that. Not in the South, I haven't. Not in comparison to some of the ones you guys see up there, man, where they're dressing out 250. Man, those are huge deer. And I could only imagine because down here, matter of fact, one of my friends of mine says, man, what is that, a German Shepherd? Because that's about the size of half of them there, Roger.
The German Shepherd. Well, half the problem, Kerry, is we live up here in God's country. We got big timber. We've got the ocean sitting here with lobsters and clams and crabs. We got big deer. You can go moose hunting here. There is no place better on earth that I'd rather be. So there's that. You get a chance, you got to come visit me for sure, and you can do your podcast right from here in my recliner. So anyway, I'm going to let you go because I know there's a bunch of people getting bored listening to me chat. So you're sounding great up here. I hope the family's all well, and I'm sure we'll catch each other before Thanksgiving, either on the phone or on here. So 73 to you, and take care. And one arrow.
Roger, George. Beautiful signal, man. Definitely appreciate it. And, man, I can't wait to have to be up in that area, man. That would be outstanding, man, to come up there and hang out. And that's quite interesting. You said God's country, man. That's a big statement right there, man. That is a huge statement. You said God country, man, and that you would rather be nowhere else, man. That's powerful. That's powerful. Hey, my friend George, have a great rest of the day, man. Hope all is well. Hope the wife is doing well, man. and we'll do it again down the line, I'm sure of that. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Beautiful audio coming into Texas this afternoon, and I just got you in the logbook. Adios, amigos, and thanks for stopping in there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Take care. Have a good evening. 73. And 1 ARO on the coast of Maine.
Man, beautiful signal. Scott, Poda Station. I guess Scott is mad with me. Said the Poda Station on 4291 wasn't very happy. Had been there for over an hour, but moved off pretty quickly. Well, I'm sorry about that, Scott. I apologize, sir. I didn't hear you. And I called out a couple of times if the station was clear. And we're not going to always hear each other, especially if you're doing 5 or 10 watts. There's a very big possibility that I won't hear you on my end, and especially if I'm not looking that way. The thing to do, come to a frequency and say, hey, you're knocking me off, and I will move. Not a big problem. Not nothing to even cry about. So go tell him I said I apologize about that. I hate he feel that way. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, as we call CQ20.
Whiskey 1, Charlie Radio.
Whiskey 1, Charlie Radio. Hey, Chris, good evening to you, sir. Man, what's going on with you, Chris?
Hey, QSL there, KB, nothing much. Man, you're booming in here. I'm not sure if you have your antenna pointed in this direction. But you're booming in here, and your lookups on QRZ.com already surpassed the 100,000. Yeah, you're booming in here, KB. Nice to hear you today. I'm here at home in San Benito, Texas. Came in last night, and well, I thought the propagation was gonna be bad, but no. It actually turned out pretty good, QSL.
Oh man, listen, I tell you what, if I got a good signal to you down that way, man, you are doing all of the heavy lifting, sir. I am looking straight northeast, man. I'm looking up toward Maine. I didn't even move my antenna. You are definitely doing all the heavy lifting, sir. So kudos to you. I did just get over on the vertical, and I did see the signal go up on the vertical. And that's because I'm not looking that way. But, man, you're doing a great job this way, man. Chris, how long are you going to be off the truck? Right? Well, I guess the holidays are coming up there, Roger.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I'm leaving Saturday morning. So I'll be here today, tomorrow, and then I leave back to work on Thursday. That way I can make it back by Wednesday of Thanksgiving week, and I'm gonna have my sisters and my brothers and my mom and nieces and nephews, and we're gonna be cooking up turkey and menudo. I'm not sure if you know what menudo is. Beef tripe. I'm gonna prepare that for Friday morning because most of the visitors are gonna be leaving back up north on Saturday after Thanksgiving, QSL.
Oh, man, that sounds like that's fun, man. Listen, I enjoy, but you know what? I'm twofold. I am twofold. I enjoy family, man. I enjoy being around when the family is around and all of the excitement of big families. And I'm certain you guys probably do it the same way we do it. But, man, I don't know exactly what anxiety is, but I do know that I hate the preparation for family. I hate to prepare and get ready and go out and get all this thing and to make certain that everybody's going to have what they want to have. I hate that part of it. So I don't know if that's considered anxiety or what, but I do like the fact that family sitting around, everybody drinking a cold one and talking about stuff that happened 50 years ago and listening to your father tell that same story that he'd been told 400,000 times there, Roger.
Hell, that's probably me. Saying the same story over and over again, forgetting who I told it to. No, I know exactly what you're saying, but I mean, I haven't seen him in a while, and well, I really want to see my older sister. We're both getting up there. Well, just gotta enjoy our time when we're together, QSL.
Man, you're absolutely right about that. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Chris?
Oh, I'm 52. 52. I know you're probably gonna say you're a pollito. You're a little pollito still, QSL.
Oh man, look, I wasn't even gonna say that, Chris. Well, I wasn't even gonna say that, man. But you know what? Everything is relative. Everything is relative, and so there you go, man. And listen, because it's a lot of people checking out. They're not even seeing 50. So, the fact that you've even gotten into the 50s, man, so that's speaking a lot, man, because a lot of people getting out of here prior to being 50. And, man, that's just the way it is, man. So, no. Get your time in while the time is able to get, man, because it sucked when you could have gone the extra mile to see family and friends and you choose not to and you get the phone call or vice versa. That's what would suck there, Roger.
Hey, precisely there, KB. Hey, it's nice to hear you in there, especially with the propagation this good. I'll let you go. A lot of people there want to say hi. You take care, and hopefully we get to speak either during the Thanksgiving week or just before. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Whiskey 1, Charlie, Radio 73 there, KB.
Roger, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving, man. And a beautiful signal this way. Adios, Pequino. Adios, man. We'll do it again later, man. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for stopping in and waving, man. And I just got you in my logbook. 53. Adios, amigos.
737.
73. Hold on. Before you get out of there, hold on. 7 is 73. 73 is 73. Am I not right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, man. Don't let me be the I used to say 73 and somebody got on to me and they were like, well, that is 73. They said, why you don't say 73, which is 73? So I said, you know what? I changed it to 73, man. Get out of there, my friend. Have a great rest of the day. I got you in the logbook. Great contact there, Roger.
Roger.
CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Whiskey 4, Kilowatt, Whiskey Sierra in Key West.
Kilowatt 4. Whiskey 4, Kilowatt Sierra. Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Tony, man, what's going on down there around Key West there, Roger?
Hey, KB, you're sounding good. You're solid 5'9" here in Key West. So was Chris. Say hello to Chris for me, Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio. Tony down here, W4KWS. Solid 5'9" there, KB. Ton of people trying to get to you tonight. Hopefully you can hear me all right. And I'm with the new radio here tonight. I'm on my DX settings here, so I'm going to switch it up on you and come back on the next round on my RAG 2 settings, running the FT101MP here, 200 watts on the floor, over.
Oh, man, well, listen, you're already doing good, my friend. You're making a nice trip this way. I don't ever have an issue hearing you, I don't assume. I think when I'm looking the opposite way, though, I don't get you as well. But, man, you got a good copy coming in. And I love your QRZ page, man. I'd like you to put some time and effort into that thing, and you got a good-looking radio room, man. You did a good job, sir. You did an outstanding job there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Whatever the signal report is, and hopefully you can hear me okay with this cheap mic here, over.
Oh, man, listen, you're coming in beautiful. I'm not having no problem pulling you in. You're doing a good job. So what's the difference you just made?
I just switched it up from my DX settings to my RAG 2 settings. Pretty much, I typically run DX all the time, just trying to get the stations across the world. But just getting acquainted here with the new radio, with the new 101MP, and it's a beast of a radio. But I still have my Hermes light in the drawer, over.
So hold on. Let me get this straight. So you telling me, and with a straight face, you're telling me that you like that radio over the Hermes there, Roger?
Well, I never said that now, but I love all my radios. I have a Hermes Light, a Flex. I have multiple Yaesus, but I never did claim that quite a bit. Over.
Hey, Tony, I'm trying to get something started, man. I'm trying to get something started because I just don't, it's no way. It is no way. I was just looking up the board there. One of the gentlemen, and I can't remember who it was, says that he just ordered the Nun 10E, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just to the point where I'm thinking to myself, what would be the point of ordering that 10E for $1,000, $800-900 when the Hermes is only $250, $300? It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I agree with you to the extent that maybe they're trying to drive an amplifier that requires a little more power. I think that version of the Anon goes all the way up to 20 watts, and I know you're running the Lux, so I don't know how much power you're running into it, but I assume you're running 5 watts into it and getting about 800, right?
Well, Tony, I'm going to tell you this, man, and don't you tell nobody. If you look on my live stream right up there, look at the top of my live stream, the box up there right beside the globe in the middle, the very top one is power forward, power output. If you look at that thing real close there, I'm doing about 0.8 watts, maybe a watt. I will call it a watt. I'm doing 1 watt out of this Hermes there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, with the Mercury units, it's, the Hermes light makes a lot of sense. With that new Anon, with the extra power, you're able to drive a couple other amplifiers out there on the market. I think they're probably neck and neck. Maybe the Anon, maybe a little bit better, in the filtering and all that stuff. But it's all about the software. Anyways, KB, you're sounding great as always. I'll say 73. Ton of people trying to get to you. I'm watching the live stream. I'm looking at the chat. And thank you for picking me up as always. Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Roger. Thanks for coming in and waving, man. Definitely appreciate it. And you're right. It's all different kinds of applications for it. And I try to do everything the cheapest way possible. And I don't know why I do that, but that's just me. But you're right. There's always different applications for it. And the Hermes is only going to give you 4 or 5 watts. And if you don't have some type of SDR amplifier, if that's not going to work, then you're going to have to go and buy another amplifier. So I get it. I totally get it. I just wanted to be that today. My friend, Tony, have a great one. Thank you, sir. I just got you in the logbook, man, and we'll do it again down the line. Have a great rest of the day. Adios, amigos. QRZ. I like that. 73. Adios, man. QRZ. Oh, man, that is a mess, man. I guess conditions just fell straight out. It got so quiet in this radio. Let's try one more time. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Echo Alpha Romeo, I think.
On the conditions, is just how bad his receiver actually is.
Echo Alpha Romeo, the Echo Alpha Romeo station. One more time. Oh, man, you fell right out of there. Right out of there, man. Conditions are horrible right now, but that's okay. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe, and also give you an opportunity to come into my radio room virtually. Of course, you get to see, hear, feel what's going on in here. And who knows, you might even get to win a bottle of bourbon. Good evening to you once again. This is K5 KB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo, Sierra 5 Lima.
Papa Romeo station, one more time.
Kilo Charlie 9, Echo Alpha Romeo.
Man, good evening to you, ear. Hey, David, good evening up there around Sheboygan, man. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
How you doing there, KB? Well, I tell you what, our band's kind of stuck pretty bad. You fade in, you fade out. So I'm hoping you can hear, or you're hearing me right now. But how you doing there, KB?
Man, all is well, man. I heard you, so I just turned the antenna back around up that way. I actually had the beam out looking out east, and so I just brought the beam back up, man. I was on my vertical actually, and but I got a good cop on you now. Well, good evening to you, sir. Beautiful signal coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I had to put the old amplifier on about 1,500 watts. Make sure you can hear me there pretty good. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised to hear you out here on a Thursday night. But it doesn't surprise me too bad because, man, yesterday the bands were very, very bad. Oh my goodness. There was one point there I was listening to you. You faded all the way out. You were gone. And I went, well, I guess that was the end of that. And I started tuning around a little bit. That wasn't too bad because everybody was gone. I mean, the band was dead, Roger.
Oh, man, listen, those storms, man, you know, we're having terrible storms right now, and I think they're just about over. So I guess we're going to have to live with the remnants of it for a day or so. And maybe everything will come back there, Roger.
Well, I sure am hoping so, man. For the past couple of 2-3 days, it's just been crap. And I even got in my car or my truck last night, and I got away from the city trying to find that aurora that didn't exist. Kind of made me pretty upset because we had her sister came over the house today, and she lives in Madison, and her daughter got pictures of the aurora. And their pictures came out great, and I even asked her and said, hey, did you see that with your eyes like that? She goes, yeah. Well, if that's the fact, how come the Sheboygan is a little bit more north than Madison? A little bit, but even if it wasn't, how come I couldn't see that aurora? How come? Because I looked and looked. I even took my camera and did a little bit of filming on it, and the camera didn't see it either. Man, I got to tell you, KD, that's just my luck. Over.
Well, now that I'm curious to know about that because I didn't go out last night to look because I just didn't feel like it was going to be this far down, and I would have to go out 20 miles to get really away from the lights, and so I chose not to do all of that. And I'm just curious to know, did you set yourself up so that you were out of the city lights there, Roger?
Roger. Yeah, I got as far away from any city lights. I was out in the middle of nowhere, and it was dark. And man, I didn't even see any kind of remnants of any. Well, that was probably about something like that. I looked on the internet, and they were talking about the best time to see would probably be around about.
MedTech says she saw some in Arizona.
To get out of bed at 12 o'clock at night and go out in the middle of nowhere to see something that probably wouldn't be there anyway. So, and I don't know. I guess some people saw it, but I didn't get to. I got to tell you, KB, I always wanted to see that, and I ain't never seen one in my whole life. And I thought maybe this would be the opportunity for me to see one. And, well, I guess the good Lord said, Dave, you ain't going to see one today, Roger.
Man, I guess you're right, man. I actually got to see, I was in Cold Lake, Canada one year. I was in the military, and we were in Cold Lake, Canada, and I got an opportunity to see it. And so quite impressive, I thought, anyway. And but, man, I guess it's just hit and miss, man. So you said just my luck. That's funny. Well, listen, David, thanks for stopping in and waving, man. Definitely appreciate the wave. And I just got you a logbook on QRZ, man. And maybe next time, man, maybe you need to going over into Canada, man, and check out one. I think it'll probably be most impressive, man. You might like it. My friend, have a great rest of the day, sir. And we'll do it again down the line. Adios, amigos. Rabba, get out of here. You saying you saw them in Mississippi? There's no way. I don't know.
I'm telling you, man, good Lord just don't want me to see the Lord.
Was it northern Mississippi, Rabba?
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha, Bravo.
Wow.
Nice talking to you, KB. Take care and good luck.
Roger. Thanks for stopping in, David. Got some of the people on the chat says, man, you should have used your cell phone camera. You would probably been able to pick it up with the cell phone. But I think you said you used the your camera. So I don't know. Maybe next time, man. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for stopping in and waving, man. Beautiful signal this way. Appreciate it. MedTech, can you hear KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray? KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling. KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
KBC 57 out here.
Well, good evening to you, Kim. Unfortunately, Kim, my antenna's in Texas, man. Matter of fact, you should let me lock on. You need to get a SDR thing up there, Kim. That way I can listen to your receiver, man. I guarantee you, if I jumped over on another receiver, I would hear her. I'm positive of that because I see my needle moving. It's just that my receive over here in this neighborhood is so horrible that if you're not 5'9" plus and with a lot of audio, I just don't hear you as well. And that's the receive, and it's always been that way for whatever reason. I think it's a little man under the ground here, still got the generator going or something. I'm not sure. Hey, MedTech, I do hear you in there. It's just not enough to pull you out to have a QSO, but I definitely hear you there, Roger. Let me try it again. KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Well, that didn't work. I jumped over on the SDR, MedTech, to try to see if I could hear you on that one, and that didn't work. And let me jump on one up there where Kim is at. Let me see. Let me jump on one way up there where Kim is at. Well, I'm saying way up there, like Kim is like up in Canada somewhere, and that's what I think anyway. And jump on one there and see. I'm certain I'll be able to hear 14.2. What's that? 9. Hold 1 second. All right, let's try it again. MedTech stopped the whole show. MedTech stopped the whole show for me trying to hear her. She stopped the whole show. MedTech, let's try it again. KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? That didn't even work. Yeah, that didn't even work. I tried to get over on the SDR. Now I got to find my way back. Find my way back. There we go, back. MedTech, it didn't work. I hear you, but not enough. I even jumped on a SDR over there by Kim, and I still couldn't hear for whatever reason. Anyway, we'll try it again on another deal. I got to catch you when I'm not having a show so I can dig around and find it. But good evening to you. Thanks for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. Glad you made it back safely, too. And good deal. CQ20. Hey, Kim. Kilo. Man. Hotel Ocean. Hey, Kim, you got a copy?
I hardly hear you, KB. Kilowatt Mike 7 Oscar Hotel. Yeah, you're your usual 10 over 9. You haven't varied too much today.
I had to get back over on the hex beam. I could hear you, but you were really low as well. Good evening to you. Kilo Mike 7 Ocean Hotel. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
10 over 9 like always. Like I say, this has been pretty consistent maximum since you started up. It's been like we're going to get a rainstorm in. So what's new on your way?
Man, Mother Nature's sucking, man. I want you to go back and listen to the video, Kim, when we get off, man. I got a 5859 signal of you, and I barely got a copy. Barely got a copy. So much so that I could hear you saying something, but not enough. Well, I tell you, Mother Nature is a monster. And I think it's my neighborhood. One day, I think about a week or so ago, I cut off all the power in the house and put my Hermes on a battery. And I still had about a 5.7, 5.8 noise floor. Even right now, I guarantee you I got a 5.7, 5.8 noise floor. But now on my 7300, it does drop down to about a 5 and 7. But man, the neighborhood is noisy there, Roger.
It's really weird. You know, I'll bet it's all the dinosaurs down there under the ground banging around making oil.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's funny you say that, Kim. It's quite funny that you say that. I didn't sell. I rented my mineral rights to a company about 7 years ago, 8 years ago. And the oil rig is behind my house, not even 50 yards or so, maybe about 60. Well, I take it back, probably 80 yards, maybe 100 yards. And they are slant drilling. They slant drill under the neighborhood. So all of the stuff is about 100 yards behind me, and they're slant drilling under the QTH. And so I'm willing to bet $1 billion that they have a lot to do with it there, Roger.
Yep, you're pissing off the dinosaurs. Time to move, KB. You can't get away from that. Once you trigger that,
Oh, man, yeah, you're fading out of there. Oh, man. I guess Mother Nature saying it's time to get out of here is what that is, and I'm going to do just that then. Kim, I just got you in the logbook. Definitely appreciate it, man. And we just don't have the best of conditions, and I just want to get out anyway. I just wanted to get out here anyway and kind of exercise and try to figure out this thing to see if it was going to work for me and get everything lined up. Kilo Mike 7 Ocean Hotel. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Man, let me say good evening to you. Have a great rest of the night, Kim, and we'll do it again a little later on, man. This is K5 KB in Texas and 73. Adios, amigos.
take care. And don't fall into any holes out back, else you may wind up down there with the dinosaurs. We'll never get again. But yeah, this is weird. 7-3 KM7OH. I had something else planned to say, but I forgot what it was. Still getting old.
Now, the last transmission, you went up to about a 10 over, and you got loud in my radio, and I could hear you like normal, and then it fell right back out. It's just Mother Nature. It's just Mother Nature. Kim, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in and waving. We'll do it again down the line.
Bye-bye.
Good evening to you down there. Good evening, Whiskey Quebec 9 Victor. Man, conditions are horrible, man. Conditions are horrible tonight, man, and making it very hard to hear. And, man, I hate to hear that, but I just wanted to get out and do a little testing anyway to see if this thing was going to work. Man, November 3 Whiskey Echo Radio. I guess they're back on. Man, I would talk on my radio if I were you. If the government is shut down, who's going to contact you anyway? You have a license. You just got to get it renewed, so that's on them. So why not? I'm not going completely MedTech. I'm just not transmitting. Man, it's been a rough one tonight. I'll get out here and shut this thing down. No copy on UKB. No copy. No, I'm not transmitting MedTech. I'm not on the foot pedal. 0 watts. Look up there. Look at the power meter. 0 power output. I'm not transmitting. Listen, thank you guys for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. We just want to come out here and exercise a little bit on this StreamYard to see if we can make something work there. And I don't know. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're gonna eventually get some stuff to work, man. We're gonna eventually get there, and we're trying. And definitely appreciate you guys getting out here with me. And who knows? We're going to eventually get this thing to work, man, and we'll have it up and going. And I guarantee you. So just bear with me, and we're going to make it happen. Eventually. Drum roll, please. You guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And, man, we'll get to do it again down the line sometime real soon. Once again, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB, and we live transmit out of Arlington, Texas, which is about 20 miles west of downtown Dallas, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So you guys come on back and let's do this thing all over again. This is K5 KB in Texas saying adios. Until next time, we'll catch y'all later. 73. Adios, amigos.